Well, in releasing the surviving Israeli hostages, Hamas has put its faith in the US President Donald Trump, who only this year proposed expelling Palestinians from Gaza and whom it has called racist, with an observed vision for the enclave. Why did the Palestinian militant group decide to take Trump at his word? Here's a report explaining you the same.
When Hamas freed the last 20 surviving Israeli hostages, it put its faith in Donald Trump's ability to hold Israel to a peace deal. Yet only this year, the US president proposed expelling Palestinians from Gaza and rebuilding it as a US-controlled beach resort.
But the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad. This could be so magnificent.
Hamas has called Trump a racist and a recipe for chaos. So what changed?
At noon today,
In an extraordinary phone call last month, Trump made Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu apologize to Qatar for Israel's strike on Doha in early September, getting him directly on the line to Qatar's Prime Minister. Trump considers the Qatari emir a friend and was angered by the strike, which targeted Hamas political leaders.
Well, I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled about it.
That persuaded Hamas Trump could stand up to Netanyahu and was serious about ending the war, according to two Palestinian officials. Iran's ceasefire was similar. Hamas took note, a Gaza official said, when Trump ordered Israeli planes to turn round and head home from a bombing raid on Iran, hours after he had announced a ceasefire.
And now Israel's going out. These guys got to calm down. Ridiculous.
Though theatrical, he does what he says, the official said. That gave Hamas negotiators confidence that he won't let Israel resume fighting following the hostage release, the two Palestinian officials and another source said. Hamas is depending on Trump being so invested in his Gaza deal that he won't let it fail, two Hamas officials told Reuters. It was reassured by the presence of Trump's closest confidants and regional heavyweights at indirect talks with Israel at a conference centre in the Sharm el-Sheikh Red Sea resort. Trump's eagerness was strongly felt, one of the Hamas officials said, and he called personally 3 times during the marathon session. Still, Hamas leaders are aware their gamble could backfire, one of the Hamas officials said. Israel could resume its military campaign, which is what happened after a January ceasefire that Trump's team was also closely involved in. Hamas has received no written guarantees and has instead accepted verbal assurances. Trump's 20-point Gaza plan may end the war, which began with Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7, 2023. But core demands from both sides remain unresolved. For Hamas, these include Israel's withdrawal and steps towards a Palestinian state. For Israel, it's the fate of Hamas and its disarmament. One Palestinian official said the group decided holding on to the hostages was undermining global support for the Palestinians. If it released them, it felt Israel would have no credibility if it restarted the fighting.